In an intelligent building, it's not just the lighting that is smart. A higher-level building management system often also bundles data from other systems such as air conditioning or shading technology. In today's episode, we'll show you what data we can provide from our LiveLink system. Hello, I'm Marcus, your contact for all questions regarding our TRILUX light management system, LiveLink.
Hi, I'm Ralph, Product Manager for the LiveLink systems.
So Ralph, today it's not about lighting for once, but rather about what's behind it, data and information.
Yes, as you already said, many trades provide data, and we can also supply a lot of data from the lighting installation to be used in higher-level systems. These are luminaire data, such as operating states. Are they on? Are they off? What dimming level does a luminaire have? How often has it been operated? All the way to what temperature do we have in a single luminaire? But it is not only the luminaires that provide us with data, but also the sensors that we use in our LiveLink system, such as motion detection or the light value for light control. Marcus, as you know, our LiveLink is an IoT-capable system. This means our LiveLink provides a WLAN or LAN interface to connect it with other networks independent of which type of building system is used on top, whether KNX, BACnet, or a Modbus connection. Through this network connection, we can provide the data via a standardized IP interface. MQTT is a standardized protocol that can be used to make data available over the network.
And this works with our large LiveLink Premium, but also with the small LiveLink system?
It works with both systems. In the small system, we use WLAN. In our large system, this can be done via a LAN connection.
Okay, Ralph, we've now clarified the interface in the software. The magic word is MQTT. You surely know it from products of other network technologies. But did I understand correctly? We don't need any separate hardware, no gateway, nothing at all?
Yes, Marcus, that's correct. We don't need any additional hardware. We can integrate our system directly into a network. Let me show you directly in the app how easy this is. There's really not much to do. When you're in the app overview, you can switch to the settings in the top right corner. In the settings menu, you'll find a new item called Interfaces. When you select this, you'll find the MQTT interface. When you select it, you can first define the corresponding IP address and port through which we can transfer the data to another network structure. Then you either add a username and password or an appropriate certificate for authentication to have the authorization to transfer the data into the network. In the end, you only need to define the interval at which the data is transferred to the network or to the building management system.
You have just mentioned the data transfer interval. Are there any recommendations? At what interval should data be transferred?
We want to provide live data. That means we need to transfer data at a high rate. Therefore, an interval between 1 and 4 minutes can be set, allowing us to provide data at a high frequency in the minute range.
When the data is made available at the corresponding interval, in which format does this happen?
The data packages are made available via the interface in JSON format, so that the recipient can receive and process them accordingly.
If you have any further detailed questions, we will be happy to provide you with additional documents. Where can I find them?
On our website, you will find a document describing the structure of the data packages.
Data protection is, of course, a very important issue for us. Ralph, what's the situation there? Data security. Where is data saved and stored? What can we say about this?
We only have an interface here to transfer data. This means we do not store this data in LiveLink. We take the data from the lighting and pass it on to the network. The network is basically secured, and we can only transfer the data into the network if we have the required authentication data. Either your username and password or corresponding certificates to have the permission to transfer the data into the network.
This means that the data is encrypted.
I can choose to have the data encrypted. The authentication with the network is only necessary to have the permission to transfer the data at all. In the LiveLink ONE app, you can select whether the data should be transmitted unencrypted or encrypted.
Okay, you can see. Security is no issue. Everything we've just shown and explained only concerns data transfer. If you want a complete ready-made solution, we can also provide you with the LiveLink Cloud, where you'll find a ready-made dashboard with all monitoring data. But we'll show you more about this in another episode. Okay, time for a short conclusion. LiveLink ONE is the perfect team player when it comes to exchanging your data with other trades. Data is more important today than ever. It's about building certification, energy efficiency, documentation of energy efficiency, and much more.
And if you want to find out more, you can read everything about the LiveLink system on our website, www.trilux.com/livelink.
Or you can give me a call or send me an email. See you then. Bye, and see you next time.
Bye. Take care.